With the clubhouse behind you, a broad fairway welcomes your opening drive on this first hole here at Kingsdown. However, the fairway narrows at about 250 yards, which means you'll need an accurate second shot to get you to land on the green, which is not easy, as the entrance is narrow with bunkers ready to catch your ball on either side. As for the green, it's pretty flat, with some subtle slopes. This second hole is an exciting, sharp dog-leg right. So, from the tee, the long drivers have the advantage where their ball will make it to the corner, meaning their second shot into the green is much easier than others. There is a fairly narrow approach hitting into the green, with 4 bunkers ready to welcome any shot even slightly offline. The green slopes towards you, and from left to right. From both the men and the ladies' tee, there is plenty of fairway to aim at, but you might not see where your drive ends up as the fairway slopes away from you. Along par 4, you need another long shot to get you up to the green. Make sure you hit straight as there are trees both left and right. A lovely big round green welcomes you which falls right to left, but that's only once you've made it over the 2 bunkers at the very front of the green. The first of our par 3s, an accurate drive is essential. Out of bounds on the left and deep dips on the right, the result of quarrying here years ago. The green itself is seriously undulating too, making all putts very tricky. Hole 5, the first par 5 and the longest on the course. From the tee, it is essential to get a long drive away. But be careful your drive doesn't trickle into the bunker on the right, which juts out from the rough. With trees either side of the fairway, your second shot needs to be accurate, making sure you lay up ahead of the 2 deep bunkers which lie across the fairway. You're then in position for your third shot, your approach shot, into the green. The green itself is guarded by deep bunkers to both the left and right, so aim for the heart of the green. Over a lengthy carry from both the men's and ladies' tees, the drive should be aimed towards the right-hand side of the fairway as there are trees and 2 fairly large bunkers up the left-hand side, and staying right opens up the green for your next shot. A narrow green at the front with a bunker to the left and right. Accuracy is again key on this hole. Hole 7 is the shortest of the par 4s, but what it lacks in yardage, it makes up for in difficulty. The fairway is full of humps and bumps, a result of the quarrying here years ago. The green slopes steeply towards the fairway, making it difficult to read, especially if the pin is located in this position just over the front left-hand bunker. A sharp dog-leg left, an accurate drive from the tee can get your ball to the corner, giving you a good chance of a successful shot into the green. However, the fairway narrows at the 2 bunkers on the corner. Be wary of the bunker at the entrance to the green on the left. Putting is not easy either, as the green falls away in various different directions. You need a nice straight drive on this 9th hole, as there is a field on the right which is out of bounds and anything left falls away and will find scrub. From the fairway, you need a decent, long second shot to get you up to the green. The hole is further away than it looks, owing to a sizable hump and hollow in front of it, which can prevent your ball from making it to the green. The green itself is gently sloping with a slight bulge to the left. A deceptive hole, this one. A short advantage from the ladies' tee. Driving off, there's plenty of landing area for your tee shot, but keep to the right-hand side of the fairway. Be careful to avoid the area on the left with bunker-filled hollows. Directly in front of the green, there is a left-hand bunker which makes your shot into the green challenging, as everything falls left to right. A healthy advantage off the ladies' tee. There's a nice wide fairway to welcome your drive. You'll need a full-on second shot, keeping the ball to the left of the fairway, which will prevent you being blocked out by the trees on the right. The green, flatter than it appears to be from a distance, has a narrow entrance and a bunker below on the right. Once you get there, it's not an easy green to read. A tricky hole this, the 12th, from both the men's and ladies' tee, where everything slopes from left to right, so best to aim your drive as far left as you can, as it will trickle down into the middle of the fairway. A slight dogleg right, the green is tucked a long way around a fairly narrow corner with trees on either side. A kidney-shaped green awaits. From the men's tee here on the 13th, there's a long carry over trees to the fairway, or a well-directed drive might make it through the gap, flying directly over the ladies' tee, which has a big advantage on this hole. Best to land your drive on the right-hand side of the fairway as everything slopes from right to left. A difficult shot into the green, probably from a sloping lie, with 2 bunkers on the right and a tree on the left. A slight advantage from the ladies' tee. This 14th hole is the longest of the par 3s. Bunkers right and left will gather up anything short or slightly wayward. A fairly wide 2-tiered green awaits. Whichever tee you drive off, an accurate, straight drive is essential as the fairway is very narrow to begin with trees to the left and right. Staying to the left-hand side of the fairway will reduce the greenside bunker's influence on your second shot. 3 lie in wait, 1 short and 1 either side. The green is well sheltered amongst the trees. A decent advantage for the ladies on this hole. Stay on the left-hand side as everything slopes left to right. A gully cuts across the fairway with 3 ancient burial stones, the 3 kings, jutting out of the ground. Getting your ball to land and stay on the green is not easy, with a right-hand bunker ready to catch any off-target approach shot. A gently undulating green. A stunning par 3 driving from elevated tees. It's essential to be straight off the tee, avoiding the woods on all sides. Also stay clear of the 2 large bunkers which will happily gobble up anything pin high, but slightly off course. Trees on either side narrow your tee shot options here, but once you've got your last drive away, a wide landing area awaits. However, this 18th fairway is full of lumps and bumps due to quarrying from years gone by, and there's also a gully which your drive can easily roll into. Wherever it lies, it makes for an interesting next shot, hopefully onto the green. However, this green is well guarded by 4 bunkers. Once on the green, a couple of putts, then it's off to the clubhouse for a well-earned drink in the bar.